Hello folks. Video today is a touchy subject in the hiking world, packing on trail. Hello folks. Took advantage of the 12 days of Christmas shopping online this year. I bought two packing pods from Hyperlite. Bought one at a little bit of a discount and then bought the other one at a larger discount. Of course, it didn't work out where I could get them both at the same discount, which was unfortunate for me, but good for them. I originally bought the large size zipper pod. Fits in my 3400 Southwest 3400 50-liter pack. I was going to use it for my quilt, and I just really wasn't comfortable with trying to stuff that quilt in there and then zip this up at the same time. So sale came out. I upgraded, bought the side entry pod. I actually bought this pod that fits the 70-liter pack instead of the 55-liter pack, just because I wasn't 100% comfortable it was going to fit with my quilt. And then if I put some socks in there or sleep clothes or something in there, that it would all fit. The only difference between this pod for the 50 and the 70 is about a half-inch wider, so I didn't think that would be big enough problem to make any difference. So I went ahead and went for it and got the one I thought would be better for fitting my quilt and still fit in the pack and give me a little bit extra room if I could always use it. So I'll be putting my quilt in this one for sure, and then if I can get some socks or sleep clothes or something in it, then I will. But the thing about the 70-liter, where I'm going to take advantage of this one is that before I had bought two kits from Ripstop by the row and DCF kits, and made two bags, and had one for my sleep clothes and then one for electronics and my first aid and repair and all that stuff. And so now I'm just going to throw everything into this. It'll hold it real easy. I use these one night, and it seems to work pretty good. My plan is to hopefully cut down on my get out of camp time in the morning. Instead of trying to hunt everything down and put it in its own little bag, I'm going to throw everything in here. It's waterproof zipper, and then inside my pack liner, inside my pack, it should stay dry, and I shouldn't have anything to worry about as far as getting wet, and I can get out of camp, which is the main goal, trying to get packed up and get out. Both these pods weigh just about 1 ounce less than what I was carrying before with my quilt stuff sack and my two DCF bags that I'd made from kits. So it cost me about an ounce. Cost a lot more than that, but an ounce in weight. So I'm gonna start using these this year and see how it goes. I think it'll make it a lot easier to get in and out of camp. Everything goes in one spot, so it should be pretty easy to keep track of everything. As I get a little bit better stuffing my quilt into this roll top, I should be able to get it down to where it's not quite so thick and puffy, and get more air out of it and get it to fit down in there. But the one time I used them, the quilt obviously went on the bottom, and then my sleep clothes, socks, skivvies, first aid, electronics, everything just threw right into here. Even had my pad in there, sleeping pad in here. Set this right on top. Put my food on top of that. Set my canister and pot beside that, and then my tin on top. Everything fit real well. I don't use a puffy, or I haven't used a puffy on trail. I always just use the Outdoor Vitals Ventus, which I'm not sponsored by anybody. I paid for these pods out of my own pocket, and I bought the Ventus out of my own pocket, so nobody's paying for any of my stuff. It's just stuff that I'm buying and trying and seeing how it goes. That's about all I have to say. If you have any comments, if anybody uses these, you got any suggestions on other ways to use these, other ideas on using them, then I'd appreciate it. Put it in the comments. And again, as always, thanks for watching. Be good.